are set to go from Brooklyn Heights. Ball is up, tip controlled by Damon Lynn, who streaks right to the basket down the lane, and he lays it in. How about that? 4 seconds in, Damon Lynn has his first two. Lynn has had such better success on the road this season. Even last year, he gets a give-and-go work beautifully with Howard. He's in off that right block and lays it in. Here come the Highlanders now in transition. Down court they find Smith. A ball fake off the window and in. It was Kai Howard. His second assist, found his buddy. Feeds Ukawuba behind the play. Ukawuba drives in, lost the handle, gets it back, 3 on the clock, tries to turn around in the paint. It's high off the back heel. He tips at it and knocks it in. Oh, the effort by Ukawuba. Highlander basketball, 13-13 to go. Lynn up top gets it to Coleman. Coleman's been quiet so far. He is being pushed, but he gets around his man all the way to the rack and gets it in. A nice drive by Coleman. And now a strip. A strip that comes down to Ukawuba. Highlanders in transition ahead. Kai Howard all alone for a three. Bullseye! Kai Howard, timeout. Timeout, Terriers. The Highlanders have opened up a 17-9 lead, running the break beautifully. Coleman the rebound outlets, and now Howard runs the length of the court all the way to the rack, floats one up off the window and in. How about Howard? Coast to coast with 11 and change to go here in the first half. Here's Howard to his left, steps back, goes to his right, drives all the way to the basket and floats one off the window and in. He's absolutely abusing Dagger Johnson. Isaboa to his right, hands off to Coleman, who's been held in check to just 2 points so far. Tries a three ball, bullseye! He says, hold this in check, a three-point shot. Possession around, see what it dunked that thing home. Here's Lynn on a drive, Lynn on a floater, fouled off the window, it's in! Oh, Damon Lynn doing work here in Brooklyn Heights. Shustov didn't like it. He throws it back out to Lynn with 13 on the clock. He pulls up, tries the three, bullseye, his first tonight. Oh, a nice leaf by Lynn to the streaking Coleman. He lays it in. The key parted like the Red Sea. Howard surveys, Howard looks, Howard needs help, goes to Shustov, a nice lay-in by Shustov, the last option. He looked back and found the cutter in the big. Lynn curls in, Lynn into the paint, Lynn kicks out to Ukawuba, he drives in left, a sky hook is off the window and in. Oh, an acrobatic move as he cradled the ball, then jumped up high to get the... He goes high post to Bendari, gets the handoff all the way to the rack, takes it to the big man, lays it up and in over Amdi Fall, a tough angle, but a fine... Jenkins, Lynn, Howard, there's a cut to Coleman, block called on Olofsson, count the basket, Coleman flipped it up, and it fell through the twine. He is a magician, is Tim Coleman. Where's his rabbit? Where's his cap? Coleman every night, an array of tricks you wouldn't believe. Howard, 3-on-3, will wait for numbers. To Isaboa, fakes the three, drives in the floater, the finish, Isaboa with a beautiful move. And he is looking at a double-double, backdoor cut, Ukawuba wide open, Coleman found him and Ukawuba lays it in. The passing, the assist of this. Coleman has it, thought about a three. He'll take it. Up top, Coleman, bullseye! Coleman. Jennifer didn't respect Coleman. Nearly lost the handle. He's got the mismatch with the big man. He's drawing a double team, tries to skip it to Howard, which he does. Howard into the lane. Howard to the rack. Howard the finish. An acrobatic finish by Howard in the lane. And he's got 17 points. And the lead back to the Terriers. Here's Coleman to try to answer, and it's a three ball. It's up, it's down. How about that? A little kiss off the side rim, off the front rim, then down through the net. So for Hopkinson, Lynn down court. Bounce pass for Ukawuba, up and in over the big man, Hooper. Ukawuba just 6'3", but he plays like he's 6'13". 82-78, a 4-point game. And a steal. Coleman, 2-on-1 with Smith. Coleman to the rack, the finger roll, spinorama, it's in. There's the long arm of the law, it's Coleman. So since 4 of 9, they have gone 19 for 24. The shot is up, the shot is in and out, no good. That's the buzzer, that'll do it in overtime on the road. The Highlanders have won in the borough of Brooklyn for the first time in their Division I program history, 92-80.